So I think I want to laugh now. What do you guys think? Yeah? Wait, I need to hear you a little bit more. All right, Rion. Rion Evans, everyone. Let's give it up for Rion.
Thank you. Give me some love. Thank you very much. Please don't be done clapping. Please give me a little more. We have some fun tonight. My name is Rion Evans. I'm black, if you haven't put it together. I live here in Colorado. I'm from the south side of Chicago. Anybody else? Wonderful. This is generally how it goes whatever room I'm in, so I'm used to it. Like, I'm making better friends and new friends out here. Like, I'm doing things I never thought I'd be doing. Like, I am a bike rider. Like, you have to be out here in Colorado, don't you think? Like, everybody rides bikes, and they're aggressive. People are aggressive on the bike path. Like, I don't know about you. I don't know much about riding a bike other than you just pedal, right? That's it. I'm on the bike path, and I'm just like a little leisure stroll. I'm waving at people and everything, and the pack of bike riders roll by, like, suck me in like a Mack truck and everything when they went by, and they got a little bell like bling, bling, and they yell at you, I'm on your left, and everything. And it makes you feel weird. Like, anybody ride bikes? Nobody know what I'm talking about in the room. No, you ride bikes, it makes you feel weird. It makes you feel like out of place. Like, I had to go and reinvent myself on my own bike path. Like, I had to go and get me a helmet. I have a helmet now that I wear, and a onesie for aerodynamicness. Like, I'm going to be on Tour de France if you're going too, Chuck. We're going together, you know. I'm just learning new things here. Like, I've been to the chiropractor. Anybody ever tried that? Got adjusted, yeah? Yeah, it's a good feeling. Most people are scared of it. Most people are like, oh no, once they touch you, it's over. Y'all broke up and everything. Most people, when you tell them about the chiropractor, they instantly get upset. Like, chiropractor, ain't nothing wrong with me. You go to the chiropractor. I don't need no chiropractor. Let them mess me up. You go get messed up. I ain't going. And walk off like that. You're not supposed to be walking like that. You have legs stuck in your hips, sir. Go get adjusted. Go get popped. Like, people hear it and they think it's like for older people, but it's not necessarily. Like, I think it's for everybody. I think everybody should get adjusted. I think older people, young people, men and women. I think women especially nowadays, because you're gonna twerk yourself crooked. That's what's happening. Your lower lumbar is not built for you to be jumping your backside and all that. You can't do that for life. You're trying to be a twerk champion. You get the trophy this year, but next year you got scoliosis. So just think about it. Plan ahead, that's all I'm saying. I like it here, though, in Colorado. For those that don't know, my name is Rion. I'd like to take this time, because the production team was trying to figure out my name and everything like that. I'd like to take this time to explain my name. It's Rion. It's R-I-O-N. R-I-O-N. It was on purpose. I have to say that to people, because when people see it, they're like, no, that's not Rion, that's Rion. Like, me and my mama just can't get it right. We don't know what we're doing with names and everything. Like, you don't tell people that name, they tell you. That's how it works, you know? People see it, R-I-O-N, that's Rion. They'll tell you that. They'll walk up like, you must be Rion. Like, you've seen the Leon King movie? Have you? Have you seen that? With Mufasa? Don't be stupid. Just don't be stupid. I like how it take a while. People are like, oh. It's spelled the same way. I think names are important. I think names are very, very important. I think what you name someone means something, like for the rest of their lives. They carry it with them forever. Like, I have a friend, known him all his life, for as long as I can remember. For as long as I can remember, he's never been on time for anything. Never. He just can't do it. His name dictates that. His name is Late. It's spelled L-A-T-E, but it has an asterisk over the E. You move the asterisk, he's late every day. And he don't even know why. Oh, I can't figure it out. I'm like, your mama did this to you, Late. You go back and talk to her about it. I also like to explain my name to people, because people look at me and they think I look like another comedian, a way more famous guy. Who do you think? Say it. Eddie Murphy, you think so? I've been getting it a long, long time. You look like Eddie Murphy. You know who you look just like? You look just like Eddie Murphy. That's great, but nobody's telling him. I need someone. You understand? I need someone to walk up to him in Starbucks or whatever, like, you know who you look just like? Rion Evans. You should Google him. He's somebody to Google at least. Like, here's the thing. Like, I've been getting this for a long time, right? So people walk up to me and think I'm literally him. And it's stupid. It is really stupid because it's like in the stupidest places. Like, Eddie would not be standing next to you here. I was flying out of Los Angeles. I was in a little cattle call line where you check your bag, you know, and there was a family of 5 in front of me. And every time I walked by, they was just looking at me and everything and pointing like, hey, baby, look, that's him right there, you know. I could tell they think I'm him. And I always play it off. I have my sunglasses on and everything. I'm looking out like I have an entourage. It's just me. So I passed by one more time, and the dad, he built up courage to actually come and talk to me. So he's like, I'm going to say something, kids. I got it. How you doing, sir? I'm a big fan of all your work. Wait a minute. Oh, man, you ain't Eddie Murphy. Baby, this ain't him. Why would you come in here acting like you Eddie Murphy? Got my kids thinking you donkey and whatnot? Why would you do that, man? I'm like, why would you think Eddie would be behind you here in line at Southwest? Eddie doesn't fly with you. Check your bags and get out the way, sir. Just don't be stupid. That is people stupid. I love Colorado, though. It's a different place. I know that. It's a different place. You guys are used and conditioned to things that I don't think the world knows about. Like, here's the thing, and I'm going to say this, and you're not going to agree immediately, but I want you to stick it out with me, okay? I love it here. I love it here. The people are great. Everything's fantastic, except for the weather. Can I say it? Can I say that? See, everybody just froze right there. Like, what do you mean? Like, nowhere on the planet Earth does it change weather so rapidly than right here in Colorado. Nowhere. You shouldn't have to deal with 4 weathers in one day. The weatherman will tell you that when you wake up, like, hi, come on in. We got a 4-parter. It's going to start with a thunderstorm, then a hailstorm, and then a snowstorm after that, and then a tornado. Kim, Tom, back to you. That can't be my day. I have to live this? Like, to me, that's weird. And not here, not the people who are from here. Natives of Colorado, they don't find it weird at all. Like, I've seen people run through a hailstorm. Like, that's bizarre. I can look in my eyes. That's how bizarre it is to me. Like, when there are balls of ice coming from the sky, that's the day I call off. I'm going nowhere today. Not in Colorado. They run out and bam, 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 and they keep going. I've never seen that. That's scary. Like, y'all have everything here. My first day here, when I was moving here, I was in a tornado scare. I call it a scare because I was the only one scared, it seemed like. Everybody else seemed well prepared, you know. Like, I was unpacking my bag and everything, and the TV was like, seek shelter, you know, watch out, you know. We didn't see that for thunderstorms. You know, I'm not a punk, but I did call a friend. I was a little scared, I was. I was like, the TV's tripping, and it's dark outside. What do I do? And my friend, native, she was like, you should do what the TV says, and you should seek shelter. And I was like, I don't know what shelter is. I live in Aurora. I don't think there's any shelter here in Aurora. And she laughed at me, and I laughed at her for a second. I said, tell me what shelter is. And she said, you need to get in a tub. And then I laughed hysterically. Because that was the dumbest thing I'd ever heard, get in a tub. It's not bubble bath time. There's a windstorm going on outside. I'm not getting in a tub. It just sounds, in my mind, all I can picture is being found 5 miles away, sitting in the tub of my own mess. That's what's gonna happen. Like, that's all I can picture. So I'm laughing just like you guys until y'all have like real sirens that go down, like the air raid thing. And that is the most heart-grabbing fear if you're not from here. You hear that, and 2 seconds later, you will be in the tub just like I was. I'm laying in the tub, I've grabbed my dog. It looked like a sad I Am Legend scene they done cut out the movie. I'm spooning with my dog, you understand? Shaking, I don't know what to do. I got bottles of water, cans of baked beans. The mattress pulled over both of us. We don't, just looking sad. This is our first day in town. I laid there spooning with my dog for 10 minutes. 10 minutes, and I looked him in the face, and I said, this is not what I came here to be. I said, someone needs to go and look this storm in the face. And he said to me, he said, you go look and tell me what happens. So I went to see it bravely. I got out the tub and I went to see it. And I got to the window and I opened the curtains and the sun is back out. The storm is gone. Kids are skateboarding down the street like it didn't even happen, flying kites. So it ain't the weather, it's y'all, Denver, it's y'all. Acting like it's not happening. I like it here, though. I have a girlfriend here and everything. It's nice. It's nice to be in a relationship. Anybody single? Before I say it's nice to be in a relationship. Anybody single? Yeah. It should be sad. That's all right. Single is single to me. Single. When I was younger, I used to want to be single. I would raise the roof when people asked, like, "Where the single people at?" I mean, over here, single over here. And I realized later, like, I'm just telling everybody that I'm about to pay for everything by my lonely self. That's what single is. And I said I don't want that anymore. But I found a beautiful person here. I don't want to date anymore. Like, people, it's hard to date now. Like, people don't communicate like they should. And I'm going to talk to the women for a second. I mean this directly to the women. Like, women talk a lot in the beginning, a lot. But it's a lot. But it's like in the beginning, I don't want to know your favorite color. I'm sorry. I don't need to know your favorite food. To me, these are things we can get to later if you make it. I need to know in the beginning, are you crazy? Tell me that today. Like, let's start with that. Let's just step right into that. 'Cause women feel like if you don't ask me directly, then you don't want to know. You should have asked me if I'm crazy, sir. I would have told you. I like to burn, break, and bleach stuff from time to time. Now you can stick around and find out. Like, no, I want to know now. Tell me today. Like, it's certain things that women keep to themselves, and I feel like you need to kind of, like, even the smallest things. This is a prime example. Like, I know women do things to enhance their hair. Maybe not so much in this particular room, but, like, in my community, women do things like they'll glue a bang right here. It'll be glued right there, and they flicking it around like it's theirs and everything. Or staple a ponytail in the back or whatever. I mean, you know, I'm cool with accessories. Accessories I'm cool with. But if you have a whole wig on your head, we should talk. We should discuss a helmet of hair. We should. You know why? Because it's going to be a bad day when that surprise wig hit the ground. That's why. You're going to look at me and I'm going to look right back at you. That's your hair tumbleweeding down the road. You probably should have talked to me about it. I could have caught it, put it back on. We could have been on teams. See, talking about judging me, I can see it in your faces. I took a girl to Six Flags one day, okay? And for those that don't know, there are roller coasters involved in this story. We are standing in line for the first ride. She's excited. She's bouncing like, we about to ride our first ride together, and her hair was kind of moving a little bit. I didn't notice it right away because she was so fine, man. She was so beautiful. Before I got on the ride, Put it like this, I got on with Beyonce, okay? I got off with Flavor Flav. She had a clock and everything. I don't know what happened. I love roller coasters. I was enjoying it, and something furry flew by my face, and I was like, oh, they've added leaping raccoons to the ride for excitement. I'm going to leave a note when I get off and let them know how I feel. But when I get off, I see her, and she doesn't know. She doesn't know. She's still excited. Like, yeah, boy, what ride we riding next? I'm like, we can't ride nothing together. Look at you. I don't know how to say it. She's not here, it's okay. I don't know how to say it. Like, how do you tell someone? Like, I don't know, so many rides here, let's think. Let's put our heads together on this one. You think, I think. And, you know, she wasn't getting it. Please understand my plight. I'm talking to a lady with a stocking with a knot on it right now, okay? While y'all like, oh, yeah, a stocking with a knot in my face. So she said the most beautiful thing that helped out the whole situation. She's like, we're having such a great day. Ryan, I love this date. You picked a great date. You know what? We should go get a picture. We should go get a picture so we'll always have it from this first ride. And I was like, yes. I ran to the picture booth because I wanted to find it and then watch her finding it, right? So I found it, and she walked up, stocking knot, right? And she's like, oh, my God, I'm having a great day with you, Ryan. Oh, look at them. They look silly. They don't look like us. They look silly. Wait a minute. Nah, it couldn't be. Oh, man, Ryan, we got to leave. We got to go home right now, right? And you know what I said? I said, no. I paid for the whole day. There's nobody going home. You should have talked to me. Now we have 19 more rides. Go get a Bugs Bunny hat. We're going to ride these rides. See, you're judging me still. Here's the thing. I'm never going to tell you to not wear a wig. If you want to wear it. But you have to talk to me. There's something that could have been done. I have double-sided tape at the house. I could have brought it. Or a 10 strap or some Gorilla Glue to keep it on your head, you know? I like how some of you are still judging me. That's okay. I appreciate you all. That's my time for the evening. My name is Rion Evans. Thank you very, very much.
everyone. What a What a professional. Man, I feel so bad I butchered your name now. I'm always that, like, typical person. Like, when someone's tall, I'm like, wow, you're tall. They're like, yeah.
I'm not.
Very original.
I'm just Rion. The only thing you can mess up there.
So, Rion, where are you playing next? Where are you doing your stand-up?
I have a big benefit coming up, actually tomorrow for the hurricane relief. Check my website, rionevans.com, and all my events will be on there, rionevans.com. Everything I do will be right there, all the funny. That's it.
You on Facebook as well? Got you on that social media?
It's very simple. I am the only R-I-O-N Rion you will find. If you look and you find that person, you have just found me. Rion Evans on any social media. Thank you very much.
Very distinguished, sir. Thank you so much for being here at Open Music Session. We really appreciate it.